اوكي يا جماعة، رجعنا تاني. كنا اخر مرة خدنا شوية تاسكات كده، كويستس. بس انا من غير تسجيل عملت الكويست اللي هو اروح ال Chamber of Secrets، لا مش Chamber of Secrets، ال Room of Requirements. وعملت الكويست بتاع الألف ده، فاداني اللي هي الشنطة اللي تحت دي. الشنطة دي بتساعدني ان انا اقدر امسك الانيمالز او بيسموهم البيس يعني في المكان. فعن طريق ان انا مسكت كذا واحد بيبقى زي كويك تايم ايفنت كده، بتقرب منه بتعمل السبيل، فبيطلع لك ان انت تعمل مربع او وات ايفر السيمبل اللي هيطلع عليها خلال وقت معين، فتقدر تمسكه وتجمعهم. طبعا عشان اجمعهم واوديهم تاني روم اوف ريكويرمنتس، فقال لك الالف بيقول لي فكر كده في مكان تحطهم فين، لان طبعا حيوانات تجري فيها في المكان ده كتير قوي. فاتكريت المكان ده مكان بقى واسع كبير جدا، اقدر احط فيه الانيمالز او البيس اللي انا مسكتها. ولما تمسكهم بتقدر تعمل لهم حاجتين، زي ما احنا شفنا ان انت تقدر تديهم اكل وتسرحهم مثلا بالفرشه دي، فيقدروا يطلعوا لك حاجات فاذر سكين. الفاذرز والسكين والحاجات دي بقدر استخدمها انا بعد كده عشان كتولز في الجهاز الجديد ده.
Deep's no herbology professor, but some plants here
اللوم
seem to be ready to
اللوم ده بقدر
harvest.
استخدمه بعد كده ان انا امسك اي حاجه عندي. يعني مثلا اقدر اقول له مثلا ابجريدها عن طريق الجوكرنول فيذر ده، يستهلك مثلا 2 عشان ابجريد الاوفنس بتاعه وازوده ل4. او ان انا مثلا فيو تريتس بقدر ازود له اي حاجه، مثلا ده بقى بالفر. فاي تريد بلاقيها بقى في العالم العادي. وطبعا التريدز دي حسب ما انا فاهم بتبقى موجوده في الكامبس او في الاماكن اللي بيبقى فيها ناس اشرار يعني. معرفش بقى اذا كان داخله برضه في الانيمالز ولا لا. يعني مثلا سبايدر دان مثلا، فهل هلاقي فيه تشيست معين بيطلع لي التريدز دي ولا لا؟ بس ف ففي بقى بصوا كميه تريدز كتير جدا. وكل بقى لما امسك اي انيمال زياده انا مش عايزه، اقدر اوديه للمكان اللي هو راح فين، بيبن بوشنز اظن. لا كان في واحد اللي هو كان محطوط ليه البرود اند باك، بقدر اودي لها اي حد، اي من البيتس اللي انا مش عارف يعني اعمل فيهم ايه، لان متهيألي الشنطه اللي انا بمسك بيها دي ليها كاباسيتي 10. ف فمسكنا بقى نمسك وات ايفر بقى اي حد من الحيوانات اللي موجوده. واظن ده هيبقى موجود في الورلد ماب. يعني في الورلد ماب كل ما نقرب الاقي مثلا باف سكين دن، اي حاجات بقى اللي عليها علامه الحيوانات دي، مثلا هيبوجريف دن. ده ظريف ده. نشوف اذا كنا نقدر نمسك هيبوجريف في الفيديو ده، وبعد كده نشوف ايه الكويست اللي انا هعملها. عشان هيبقى ايه صعب امسكهم.
Revelio. Incendio.
باظت الليله.
Leviosa. Now, I'm only trying to help.
كده نكون
Settle
مسكنا.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
فكده بقى المفروض لما نرجع تاني للروم بتاعتنا اظن ده هيبقى اصعب واحد يعني. خدت بقى ايه هيبجريف فيذر، فدي بتبقى مهمة جدا بقى ايه في اي بقى ايتم ابجريد يعني. شوية حاجات برضو ايه لازم نجمعها. ماشي. برضو جمعت انا شوية كيز، وصلنا ل10. نعمل ده مثلا. نشوف بقى الكويست ده طلب مننا ايه بقى.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? What do we have here? A demiguise.
برضه طبعا عايزين نجمع الديمي جايز دول برضه عشان نشوف انلوكنا الوهمورا ليفل اعلى.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
حاجات بقى قديمة مش عايزة تبان يعني.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
متهيألي يعني احنا مش هنأبجريد هدوم او حاجات كده دلوقتي، بما ان كده كده احنا يعني كل شويه بنكتشف حاجات جديده.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
عايزين نطلع من هوجزميد.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Afraid shoes. Okay.
Afraid to take a hit. I shall get that goblin helm back.
Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
ليه تحس البتاعة دي اللي انا بجمع فيها الكويستس؟ طب استنى بقى نبص الأول في المكان هنا.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Shame
Revelio.
thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
I should investigate.
حاجة هنا؟
Revelio.
ماشي.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
بينتينج. يا اما عايزين حاجة عدل.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
عايز اخش المكان اللي هنا ده، اشتري ازاي؟ ده لازم من تحت خالص.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
اوكي.
Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
في أي حاجة تانية؟ مش حاجة.
I could use some gold. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
But we forget about that common help. You! This is Norman Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Stupid one!
I know all about you and your
Expelliarmus!
to me, you wouldn't need to concern yourself with such matters.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection guards.
مش هنحارب بقى الناس دي دلوقتي يعني.
Bottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Potato! Stupefy!
كانت ايه بقى؟ its own boulder.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Compulso! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Confringo. This must be Serona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
طب فين عايز اجيب الحاجة.
Revelio.
ممكن بقى نرجع
Revelio.
ده بتاع كلب ولا معرفش ايه. Mounted? ليه؟
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
اوكي. افتكرت ان انا في حتة تانية، ده هتلاقي ده رجعت هوجزميد تاني يعني.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Cake shelf. ماب كبيرة جدا يعني.
Revelio.
الصوت عالي قوي هنا، فده معناه ان في حاجة قريبة قوي.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
في حاجة تانية برضه. بس مفيش حاجة هنا. الصوت بعيد، ده معناه ان هي مش هنا يعني.
Revelio.
دي كلها بقى ليفل لوك عالي. مينفعش هنا.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
برضه الواحد يبيع كام حاجة كده ملهمش لازمة.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves!
Oh.
Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
بيت هاش ده اتسرقت.
Revelio.
ماشي. عامة يعني عشان ايه نشوف احنا هنعمل ايه في الكويست الجاي. ممكن ريتيرن هنا وبعد كده نبتدي الفيديو التاني. من بره برضو نقدر نرجع الروم requirements نجيب شوية
What are you up to now?
مندريك من الباقيين لنا.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Levioso! Flipendo! Accio!
اوكي ماشي، نوقف هنا بقى ونكمل مع بعض الكويست التانية في الفيديو الجاي.